YouTube, Shuki here with a review of the Kamen Rider Ex-Aid DX Dangerous Zombie Gashat and Bugster Buckle. So this is a really weird set, to be honest. So this is the Dangerous Zombie Gashat that Genmu uses to transform into Zombie Gamer. He's awesome, one of the coolest Kamen Rider suits we've had in recent time. We've had a lot of really cool suits. Love this one to death. And a belt buckle. Oddly enough, because for those of you that watch the show and know what the heck is going on right now, you attach the Bugvisor to the Bugster Buckle to make the Buggle Driver. Yep, those are weird names, I know, I understand. But, so, in order to kind of get everything, for those of you that bought the Bugvisor already, like myself, you could get the Gashat, as well as the little buckle for it, together in one set. If you did not purchase the Bugvisor, you could buy a full Buggle Driver set that has the Bugvisor, the belt buckle, and the Dangerous Zombie Gashat all in it together. But obviously, I have this already, so I got the normal set with the buckle and the Gashat. So it shows all the cool features right there. It is compatible with the Gamer Driver as well. So we will take a look at all that. This was released at the very, very end of December 2016. For the price listed on your screen, because I forgot to look it up. So, I've rambled enough about what the aesthetics of this thing is. Aesthetics? Specifics? I don't know, but let's get it open. Alrighty, so here is the Bugster Buckle. Very simple. It is just a hollow piece of black plastic. Pretty cool design in there, though. It's kind of made like a traditional, like, Sentai buckle. Like the Gosei buckle and Gokai buckle and stuff like that. You just kind of feed it through, connect it right there, and call it a day. This is in its smallest setting. It can actually expand well beyond this, but just for compact purposes, I kept it pretty tiny. But yeah, it doesn't do anything. I imagine you could probably feed a normal belt through here if you want to be super geeky and wear the Buggle Driver around with you or something like that. Would actually be really cool and probably beneficial for cosplay purposes as well. But here is the Dangerous Zombie Gashat, and I love this one. The white is a very nice color, actually. It's kind of like a glacier pearl sort of white. It's not just a flat, blank, matte white or anything like that. It's got a nice sort of sheen to it that looks really nice in person. There you got the Dangerous Zombie character channeling his inner Doom or Duke Nukem or something like that. Pretty neat. Love the font, too. Font choice is ace. Dangerous Zombie on the side here, and then you have a very contorted-looking Genmu right there. But all will make sense when we put it into the Bugvisor. So there we go with that. We lost. Of course we lost.
Dangerous Zombie.
Very cool guitar riff. Riff. There we go. We finally won. Horror is not my genre of games, so it makes sense that I kept losing that one. But there we go. So before we take a look at the actual Buggle Driver, let's go ahead and take a look at this in the Gamer Driver first. It's a level 1, even though, like, this form doesn't have a little chibi form, but still. They go with the Dangerous Zombie. Very generic, sort of Gekitots Robots-esque level 2 transformation noise. Not too thrilling on that one. It does sound very upbeat, though. And for level 3, we'll go ahead and combine it with Proto Mighty Action X, I suppose. Why not? I love the effect that has on the screen, because you got the kind of distorted Genmu in the back in front of, or behind rather, the normal Genmu design, which actually looks pretty cool. So that is that for that. Of course, there's slot holder compatibility as well. and the weapons as well. That just sounds nasty and it's glorious. Alright, make sure it's turned on. Still love that noise. Still love it. And it will simply connect into the 2 ports right here, just like the grip that comes with the Bugvisor, except just dualed up. That will start the standby noise. Insert our Gashat backwards. Press this button right here. So now you got both going on there. The red is a little bit hard to see, I guess, under my current lighting conditions, and it's kind of hard to see in person too, to be honest with you. But when the lights are off and stuff, it's really easy to see. I'll try to do a cool little demo of that toward the end of the video. But there we go, and that is that. It's just the level 3 transformation sound played over the genocide and noise. That was an accurate noise, I promise you. There is 2 different final attack noises by pressing the A and B buttons respectively. So critical end for the A button and critical dead for the B button. It's just flat out you're dead. But I guess you're dead if you end too, so hey, it is what it is. But very, very cool. Now if you insert any other Gashat in here, it will automatically just do the level 3 transformation sounds for all of them, so it's not going to do anything spectacular or do anything new. And yes, this will still play genocide and noises too, so that won't really change a whole lot. So despite the little additional boost here, it is a very simplified toy. You're mostly just getting it for the Gashat, but you do get the buckle as well to make those noises in the Bugvisor. And I think it's a really cool, very interesting sort of scheme that they got going on. I don't really want to say scheme, but the concept of introducing a villain weapon and then later turning it into their transformation device by an additional accessory, I think is actually very, very cool. And I dig it a lot. Plus, the Dangerous Zombie Gashat just looks and sounds really neat. I like that one quite a bit. Plus, it makes for one of the most gorgeous suits that we've had in the Kamen Rider franchise. In my humble opinion, for quite a while. It gives me really good Fang Joker from Double vibes, and that's another one of my favorite suits. I really like white Kamen Rider suits, if you haven't noticed. But really cool toy. If you have the Bugvisor already, I do recommend picking this up to add a little bit of functionality to that. It is really cool. If you haven't picked up any of this, feel free to pick up the set. It's a pretty good value for what you get, and it's kind of an interesting way to bring in a second driver in a series filled with a single driver motif that they got going on. So it's a pretty cool way of how they managed to introduce this toy, and I think it's really cool. I said that like 5 billion times. I'm sorry, but that about does it for this review. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you don't miss a cool video like this one. And as always, thanks for watching, take care, and have a great one. Bye.